I have something important to tell you. Our team has just concluded a huge sale in 2021, and this is the biggest penthouse ever in the Amber area. So we're going to share with you in this Locked It series. Let's go. Behind the scenes role of a huge sale, a big sale that's coming up for our team in 2021. Stay tuned! Alright, so let's begin. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how our team sold the biggest penthouse in the Amber area, and this was a unit that was above 4,000 square feet and close to $7 million. This was an audacious task because 3 months ago, our team actually came in contact with one of our partners, who is Mr. Loyal Chin himself, as well as China Sinogo, to sell 14 units in Amber Skye. Why was it audacious? Because the previous real estate agency actually took 5 years and the penthouses couldn't move at all. So when our team actually first took up this entire project, we wanted the entire team involved. So if you may not know, our team has started our own project consultancy arm that specializes on both new as well as resale developments sale. And this arm is actually helmed by myself as well as my Salesforce director, who is Jeremiah himself. The project consultancy arm was involved in this, and this was the first resale development that we took up that had more than 10 units for sale. The entire team was involved. We had the project consultancy arm, we had the capital partners team, we had the media team, as well as the sales force that was there present all the way till the close. And to be really honest with you, without all of their support, this deal would not have been done. So to give you some background as well as context to this entire deal, and the previous agency was facing some problems, and that is the reason why China Sinogo actually decided to reach out to us to sell this 14 units. And we took it up, knowing that we could deliver what we promised. And true enough, we did. So our project consultancy team actually met the developers personally to understand some of the problems they were actually facing selling the units. So we were thinking, and we made a deduction, that price wasn't the main issue. Our team at JNA Group then had a meeting at the office to do some further research as well as social media analytics to understand what was the problem with the marketing. And to our horror, we realized that there was very little trace of Amber Skye online, and most of the information projected were actually wrong. So that was when the media group did further research and realized that the target audience that we should target were expats, both the Chinese national as well as Eurasians. And that was the reason why in our home tour, we actually started it with Chinese, then went on to English as well. Our media team then did up a digital proposal as well as a marketing proposal, reconvened with the developers themselves and gave them the marketing strategies moving forward. And thankfully, the developers actually trusted and had faith in us, and we then started this entire process. After that, our sales team, project consultancy team, as well as media team then went down on the ground to understand the entire project as a whole. We found out that the entire unique selling proposition of this penthouse was the crazy views. We not only had the views of the sea, the city, and also the unblocked landed views, and this is a view that not many developments actually offer. And surprisingly, in the entire Amber area, this was the view that only the penthouse could offer. So the project consultancy team actually went back to the office and had a meeting with the media team as well as the sales force to come up with both the online and offline strategies to raise the awareness of Amber Skye as a project. The media team knew for a fact that they wanted to post this on all platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, and to make sure that this project was known to many individuals in Singapore. And if you do not know, this is where the TikTok video is going to be at. You can click on this. I think this is where the TikTok video is going to be at. The TikTok video within 3 days actually garnered 277,000 views in total. And Instagram was also performing very well after we posted it in terms of the analytics, and YouTube videos was also doing a great job. For the sales team, they believed that online marketing was not the only way, and they wanted to do the offline marketing part. And that's when we actually started the door knocking as well as the cold calling team to go on the ground to hype up Amber Skye as a project so that individuals living nearby would have awareness as to this project was for sale. Once the strategies were all in place, the media team then began with the advertisement strategy as well as the home tours. The ads were actually targeted towards 2 main groups of buyers. Firstly were the expats, and secondly were individuals of a certain net worth, because this was a higher probability based on our social media analytics of individuals that will purchase a unit just like this. As for our sales force that was led by Jonathan as well as Jeremiah, they had weekly meetings for cold calling as well as door knocking, and they have been providing us with very valuable insights as to how the awareness of Amber Skye was actually increasing through the videos. And I'm very happy to say that after 3 months of marketing, we actually have brought in 40 groups of buyers, and the individual who eventually bought the penthouse was an expat himself who saw the video, liked what he saw, and was served very well by our sales force on the ground. I must say that a penthouse like this is not an easy task to do, and I'm very certain that an individual agent like myself would not be able to carry out a task just like this. And I'm very, very happy to have the entire team, from the project consultancy team all the way to the sales force as well as the media group, who come together to ensure that this sale was a success. And that being said, our capital partners team, which was our investment team, also did reach out to plenty of institutional investors as well as family officers to share with them how bulk sales of this entire project is going to look very well on the IRR. And this was something that was amazing. There were family officers who were considering bulk sales. We are still in the process of talking to them, and this is how we were very proactive in selling a development just like this. To be very honest with you, I'm very proud because this is the first project that our project consultancy team took, and we actually did a very good job. Not only did we sell only one penthouse, we actually sold another 3 more units of different layouts, and we have another 9 units left to sell. I hope that in today's episode, you are able to gain some valuable insights as to how JNA Real Estate work on an individual basis. Not only do we serve both retail sellers, we also do serve institutional sellers as well as developers as well. And in order for such an operation to be a success, it is important for our entire team to come together with a concerted effort to execute this within the shortest amount of time. Just want to thank you for watching this video, and if you love this video, remember to like our video, subscribe to our channel, or even share this video to individuals who you think will benefit from our services. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Locked It series.